Hey everybody, welcome to Two Non-Yarn Snobs. It's a podcast about the fiber arts. Podcast, blog, I don't know. Anyway, still, I don't know. Uh, I'm outside in my yard today. You can see behind me my husband's truck. That would be the green one right there with the damaged front corner panel. That's my mom's old car, my VW Beetle. It's got a tarp on it because it's a convertible and it has a leak. And right now it's sitting because I think it needs a new battery, but it definitely needs new tires. And I'm leaning on my truck. Yeah, it's just the two of us, and we have 4 vehicles. Although that one, my mother's car, is pretty much just a lawn ornament. It doesn't run. Even if it had a new battery, it doesn't run. But my husband wanted it, so there it sits. Okay, so it's October 3rd, Vlogtober 3rd. And yes, I brought out the Halloween bandana. This is the way I usually look when I'm at home. I'm in a nightshirt and a bandana. Usually I have my headlamp on because I don't like a lot of light. My eyes can't take it. I go the 9th, and I'm vlogging that day. I go the 9th and get a shot in my right eye. So that's going to be fun. Although I am noticing some improvement in my left eye. So that's exciting. Okay, so today I thought I would just talk to y'all about how Sabrena and I met. I was pretty much hanging out at the knit shop full time. I mean, seriously, full time. Like from the time she would open until she closed there for quite a while. So I was there on a Tuesday night, which is when Stephanie hosts a knit night from 6 to 8 there at the shop. And I'm guessing it must have been summertime because that's the only time Sabrena will take off and come up because she doesn't like driving in the dark. And, well, quite frankly, I don't like driving in the dark either. For me, it's got to be full-on dark for me to be able to see. It's either got to be full-on daylight or full-on dark, and I can see better if it's full-on dark. But at any rate, so it must have been and I'm sorry for all the jiggling. I'm holding my phone in my hand while I'm doing this, and I'm kind of swaying back and forth on my legs. But anyway, so I apologize if the jiggling makes you a little seasick. So it was a Tuesday night, and I don't remember exactly when. Like I say, I'm thinking it had to have been during the summer when it stays light later. And Sabrena came in, and so all the seats were taken in one area of the shop. She had you saw where Stephanie has a couch, and well, if you watched my short video on our local yarn shop, then you saw that Stephanie has a couch and some chairs in one area, and then she has the table with chairs in another area. Well, I always sat at the table because I'm really not a people person. Too much peopling makes me crazy. I just don't people well. So I always sit at the table. Because then I know where I can get out. I'm also claustrophobic, so I know how to get out of there quickly. And typically people don't bother me when I'm at the table. They might walk behind me, which that kind of bothers me. I can't stand for somebody to be behind me. I just really don't people well. But anyway, I was sitting at the table. And so all the seats by the couch were taken. So Sabrena came over and took the only seat available, which was next to me. And she also happened to be the only smoker there that night. And I keep fussing at her that she needs to quit smoking, but it is what it is. I love you, Sabrena. Um, so I would carry on conversation with her because I figured out that people that come and sit at the table just don't people well. So, it's hi, how you doing? My name is, what's yours? What are you working on? Me, I'm making, and that's pretty much the extent of my conversation. I'll answer questions that are posed to me, and then I'll try to ask. They always say that good communication is when you answer a question and then you ask a question back. So I try to carry on conversation. I don't often succeed. Sorry, gnats are out. Yes, it's October 3rd, and there's still gnats and mosquitoes and flies. And it's 93 degrees today. But we're supposed to have a cool front tomorrow, so that'll be good. But anyway, and Sabrena says that I was the friendliest person there that night that she came in. And she wouldn't come every Tuesday night again because she doesn't like to drive in the dark. So if she could close the shop early on a Tuesday and then come and spend an hour or two, and then she would go back home before it got dark, before it got even twilight. Once, a couple of times, she brought her mom, so I was privileged to meet her. Her mom was a real sweet lady. And then I met one of her sisters who used to work at Target. And the running joke between the two of them is that Sabrina would knit her anything she asked for. Absolutely anything that she asked for. But Sabrina would only make it in red or khaki because that was Target's dress code. And she wouldn't wear red or khaki anywhere but Target. So if she asked Sabrina to knit her a shawl, and she would ask for it in beautiful colors, blues, greens, purples, anything, just not red, Sabrina would make it in red. She's so mean that way. But now she'll still make her sister anything she wants, and she'll use the colors that her sister asks for. So she and I have been friends now for, I want to say, at least 6 years. Heading on towards 7. We may be close to 8. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, that cough you heard is my husband. He just came outside to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, another cancer stick smoker. So that's how Sabrina and I met, was at our local knit shop. And that's how she and I became besties. Okay, so I look like crap and I don't feel all that great, so I'm going to go back inside in my air-conditioned house. I am a mushroom. I grow in cool, dark places. Hope y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.